On entering the high atrium of the Grace Hopper building, she walked under the turquoise-leaved palms and bit her lip. She pushed the Bangalore data from her mind and considered her Monday schedule as she stepped to the back of the elevator. The doors closed with a whoosh-chang, and she tapped the back of her head against the elevator panel. Time to think straight. How should she handle her entrance? Act as though nothing had happened on Friday? Walk straight past Eloise? Or should she apologize without any delay? It was just too awkward and confusing. She hoped Eloise had calmed down over the weekend. According to Benjamin, it was a simple misjudgment. A minor faux pas, his exact words. The elevator doors opened and she stepped out. She was relieved Benjamin had said minor. A bit of a faux pas would be worse, definitely. Pushing open the office door, she came to a decision. She would keep quiet, hope for the best. Eloise jumped up, lifted a hand, not exactly a wave, and scuffled across the analyst's floor at Mayhew McCline to intercept Jayna. "Tea," she said, and pulled Jayna towards the kitchen galley. "Listen, I'm sorry about Friday." "No, I'm the one who's sorry, Eloise. How was your father?" "You were right, no real panic. He was comfortable and sedated when I got there. You were worried. I wasn't. I overreacted. I didn't mean it." "Is he still in hospital?" "Yes, should be home tomorrow." She cocked her head to one side. "It was a very nasty fall, you know, but nothing's broken. They're running tests, giving him a full check." I shouldn't have barked at you." Jayna raised her eyebrows fractionally. She didn't disagree. What had she said that was so bad? "Don't forget the monthly figures before you go. Only take a minute." It hadn't exactly been a quarrel, too brief and one-sided. Jayna reassessed the incident. Eloise pushing things into her bag, one arm in her coat. She'd barged past and barked so the whole department heard. "You really are the bloody limit, Jayna!" The emphasis still caught her by surprise. And then Eloise had thrown open the office door. Her coat belt got caught on the handle. She'd yanked at the belt and shoved the door, which had slammed back against the wall. "Darjeeling, black, isn't it?" Eloise turned and hit the kettle switch. "Jayna, you have to understand. We can't all be as calm as you." Jayna shook her head. "Nothing for me, thanks," and turned to leave, but Eloise touched her arm. "Listen, to be honest, I wanted to clear the air quickly. Something serious." She hesitated. "You'd better see Benjamin, now. It's about Tom Blenkinsop." Eloise frowned at Jayna's blankness, and, as if spelling things out for a child, "It's not good." A bugbear, that Tom. She should have told him. If he needed so much help, he should have asked through proper channels, booked some extra training, some official mentoring time. Maybe Benjamin had found out about his offloading. It had started 2 months back, when Tom sent her a research report before submitting it to Benjamin, with a request. "Cast an eye over this, will you, Jayna?" An aberration, an extra step in the accredited process. On the first 3 occasions, the amendments had taken less than 10 minutes, but from that point on, Tom's requests had landed every few days, and the reports had become weightier. She hadn't complained, because once she'd corrected the first report, she hadn't liked the idea of Tom's errors reaching Benjamin. He might have missed them. So Jayna had developed the habit of charging the time to her own jobs. 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. She finessed his arguments, improved his executive summaries, his weakest area. And, when essential, she hunted down additional data sources to beef things up, as Tom himself would say. Benjamin usually worked in the middle of the analyst's floor on the 31st, but this morning he summoned staff to the 32nd, to his so-called quiet room. "About Tom?" she said, poking her